This is about 60 cards from PSA that I've had returned, and I want to go through all the grades with you now. All right, so I'm going to split this video into 2 parts because 60 cards is quite a lot, and I don't want to keep you here forever. So let's just get started. Okay, first up on the pile is we got a Rocket Zapdos. Coming in at a PSA 7 near mint. This is the 1999 Gym 2 version from Challenge from the Darkness. Overall, I thought this would get a higher grade. It looks really good. But, you know, that's okay. That's a personal collection card, so it's not too bad. That's not too bad. Next one we have is, Rockets Moltres from Gym Heroes. This is in English. Originally, I bought this card from a different grading company in a 7. I sent it off to PSA and it came back a 6. So I cracked it and sent it off again, and it's come back a 7, which was what I was hoping for. So once again, personal collection for that one. Next up, Venusaur in a VG4. Now I'm looking at it and I can see like a tiny dent just here in the holographic, so I assume that's probably, and that bit there is probably where this 4's come from. It's such a shame though, because I thought this would be a lot better. I didn't see it having any dents on before I sent it, but you know, that is the game sometimes. Again, personal collection. So next up, Sylveon GX in a 7. I'm not sure about this. I don't know why this is a 7. That's quite a shame, because this is a great card. This is fantastic. Looking at the back, I can't really see anything wrong with it. It looks fantastic. It looks pretty incredible. There's like maybe a slight bit of whitening there, slight bit of whitening there. So maybe it should have been a 9, but I can't see any dents or anything in it. So I don't know. I think I'll send that one back off. So I'll put that in a separate pile. Next up, Umbreon from Brilliant Stars. This is the Trainer Gallery number 23. Why is it a 7? Another 7. Unbelievable. Let's have a look here. I can't see anything with this card. Maybe there's a print line down the bottom. Maybe it's a scratch, but maybe whatever that is. I don't know. Can you see that? You see whatever that is? Still though, I don't think that should be considered a 7 because of that. I think I'll probably send that one back off again. Next up, Charizard VMAX from Shining Fates in a PSA 10. I sent this off for a friend's son who's like, I think he's like 12 years old. This would be something, you know, they can probably cash in a fair few years when they go to college, university, whatever it is. But yeah, PSA 10, this is fantastic. When I received this card, it was just in a top loader, not a sleeve or anything. So to get a 10 is pretty incredible. Next up, we have, Rowlet and Alolan Exeggutor GX. This is the full art from Sun and Moon Unified Minds. A shame about the 9. It is what it is, but this is a great card overall. And when I got this one, oh, look there. I think that's a little mark on the inside there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. That's probably why it's a 9 and not a 10. But that card is beautiful. You can barely see the Rowlet just there, but it is there. And this is a great card. 9, I'm not unhappy about it. 9's great. Next card, we have, Pidgeot EX from Obsidian Flames. This is the special illustration rare. There's not much to say about it apart from the fact that it's amazing. This is number 225. It came in a 9. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe there's some like cutting issues down the side on the left, but apart from that, it looks really good. Maybe a couple parts of whitening on the bottom corners, but I don't know. I was hoping for a 10, but never mind. Next up, Espeon V from Evolving Skies in a mint 9. This is absolutely fine. You know, this came all the way from the US from a good friend who sent me a bunch of cards, so this one obviously had to get graded. It came back in a mint 9. Just a beautiful card in general, so I'm pleased it's not like an 8 or a 7. That's the main thing. Next up, another Umbreon VMAX from Brilliant Stars. This time, this one's in a mint 9, TG23. I love this card. Karen and Umbreon, super good. Super good. I don't really see any issues with it, but, you know, this is just my eye. This isn't PSA's eyes and machines, whatever they use. Happy with it. Not unhappy with it. That's great. Next up, Drapion V Crown Zenith, GG49. I got this from a trade. A kid had it in their binder when I was at a card show, and he traded it me for a few other cards. I thought this would be pretty cool. Pretty cool to get graded, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with a 9. Since it came from a literal child's binder. It's got a little kind of dent up in the top right. That's probably the only thing wrong with it. I don't know if you can see that very well. Got a little dent up there, so happy with a 9 for sure. Next up, Suicune V from Crown Zenith in an 8. In an 8. God damn. Oh man, GG38. This is a beautiful card. The artwork on this is incredible. It's such a shame it got an 8. I don't know why. It is off center, so maybe the centering has a big part to play in that. But looking at the corners, they look really good. There's no whitening on the back that I just seen. Maybe it's just the centering, because the centering is way off. Next up, Venusaur Venusaur from base set holographic. This one has a lot of scratches on the holofoil. And as we turn it over, I remember what's up with this card. As we turn it over, it's got a rip in the top right. So for it to get a 4, fine, no problem. I like this card. As you probably know, I love Venusaur. This one isn't for personal collections. This is absolutely fine. I've already got a base set in like a 7, I think it is. No, I've got a base set in a 9. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, this one's sparkly. I didn't expect this to come in up right now. Obsidian Flames Charizard Hyper Rare in a mint 9. What's up with this one then, PSA? Come on, tell me what's up with this. Mint 9. What we got here? Oh, maybe a slight bit of whitening in the top left corner. I don't know if that's a little scratch on the case or on the card. It's on the case. It's on the case. It is off center, so maybe it's the whitening in the off center that makes it a 9. But that is a fantastic 9. That is great. Next up, Meganium from the premium file. It's got a swirl on the left. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, there we go. This looks amazing. For it to get an 8, I'm really pleased about that. I sent off the whole trio of premium file starters, so hopefully we can see some additional higher grades with those as well. It's got a little scratch there. I think I see a couple scratches, light scratches on the back. So yeah, 8. I'm pleased with that. That's very good. Next up, oh no. Umbreon from the Classic Collection and Celebrations came in at a PSA 8. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. This is a fantastic card. Such a good reprint. Pop Series 5. I think I might keep this as it is for a while. I might list it already. Oh, look, there it is. There's like a dent and a scratch, a bit of whitening on it. That's probably what's giving it the 8. Oh, that's a shame. I was thinking about keeping it for a while and seeing if it goes up in value before listing it anywhere. But it might be listed by the time this video goes out. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Next up, Rainbow Energy Holo from Team Rocket. This has got a 7. I think the 7 is due to the scratches on the holo foil. I think there is a few. I think there's a little mark up here on it as well. I think you can see that, yeah. What else? There's a bit of whitening there, a bit of whitening there. That corner. This corner looks pretty good. Maybe a slight bit there. I'm not sure, but this card looks really good overall. I'm a little surprised it got a 7, but that holo on that card is just amazing, and it's got the swirl in the bottom right as well. I love the holo on this card so much. I'm glad they reprinted it for 151 on the energies. Oh, a 6. God damn, a 6, man. Oh, that's such a shame. That's such a shame. Japanese Blaine's Moltres from Gym 2, Challenge from the Darkness. Holo pattern is insane. Beautiful card. 6 though. What's up with it? Okay, a little bit of whitening at the top. Maybe I think there's some light scratches all over the back of the card. Little mark down here, little mark here. It's a shame. Honestly, that's a shame, because this is such a fantastic card. I love the background. Is that cliffs or like a castle or something? Looks like a Zelda background. But yeah, it's a shame. 6. It is what it is. Next up. Poppy Full Art Trainer, ultra rare, whatever you want to call it, from Obsidian Flames. I'm pretty sure this isn't the SIR. This is just the like full art one. Gem Mint 10. Amazing. Oh, I'm actually really pleased with that. Really pleased with that. So it looks as if maybe what I'm seeing from the corners on other cards doesn't really matter. Maybe it's just a cutting like issue, but this is really good. A Gem Mint 10. Perfect. Can't ask for better, can you? Can't ask for better. Next up, what do we got? Pokekid. Mint 9. Shining Fates. This is a card that I thought maybe would eventually go up in value. I'm not sure. It obviously doesn't have the waifu tax because it's a kid. But it has come in at a Mint 9. It's very cute, so I thought it would maybe go up since printing. But Mint 9, that seems out of the blue. I don't think I can see anything wrong with it, in all honesty. So maybe there's like a slight, I don't know, dent somewhere. Maybe there's something on an edge that I can't see. Overall, I would have said this was PSA 10 worthy for sure. Next up, we've got Bridget from Breakthrough. This should have the waifu tax, but to get it in a near mint to mint 8, oh, that's such a shame, dude. I think there's a slight little bend maybe in that top left corner. I don't really see anything else wrong with it, but even if that's like a slight bend in the top left, that shouldn't make it an 8 instead of a 9. you know? But yeah, there's probably something here that I'm not seeing that makes it an 8 instead of a 9. Oh, well, that's a shame. Next up, oh, Flareon EX. I think I know what the next 3 cards are after this as well. Flareon EX from Generations Radiant Collection. This is in a mint 9, which is great, honestly. I did a trade with a friend. Oh, it's got a little dent in the top left. Ooh, can you see it? I think you can just about see it there. Little dent in the top left, little dent in the top right as well. I'm surprised now that this got a 9 and not like an 8 or something. I'd say that Bridget's in better condition than this one. Oh, wow. You can really see it there. I don't know if you can. I can. Yeah, look at that. Oh, surprised that got a 9. That's pretty good. All right, so I think I know what's next because Flareon EX Generations Radiant Collection. This one has came back in a mint 9 as well. I won't keep boring you with the same old cards overall. What's the next one going to be? Oh, mint 9 again. Come on, dude. Where's the 10? Where's the 10? Okay. It looks good. This one looks good. I think that's just a mark on the case. Back looks really good. I don't know. This one's definitely a contender for a 10. That's a shame. Okay, and the next one that I think I know what it is. It should be. Yes, the Gem Mint 10, dude. Generations Radiant Collection Flareon EX Gem Mint 10. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I even see a print line here, or maybe one here as well. So for this one to get a 10, that's a bit crazy, in all honesty. Oh, I'm so pleased about that. So for the first half of the video, we've got 4 cards left in this pile. I don't know if you saw what that was before revealing, but this is the Pokemon Cross Van Gogh collaboration. Pikachu with gray felt hat. This one looks pretty good overall. This one looks like a solid Pikachu. Okay, let's see what it gets. Oh, this one's the Gem Mint 10. Let's go, dude. This one's a Gem Mint 10. Nice, man. Nice. I really love these collaborations, like the Munch ones, the Van Gogh ones. I really like these. I wish they'd done more like Van Gogh ones. Obviously, they've got the artworks of Smeargle, Eevee, Snorlax, Punch Crow, Sunflora. I wish they'd done a few more of these cards, but to have this one in a Gem Mint 10 is spot on. Beautiful. Very pleased, very pleased. All right, next up, I'm going to hide the grades for the next few, just like I did with that one. All right, what have we got here? We have got Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX from Astral Radiance. This is Trainer Gallery 18. Yeah, great card. I thought this one definitely deserved to get sent off for grading. Great texture, great looks about it. What's it get? Yeah, it's Gem Mint 10, dude. Gem Mint 10. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's a really good one. That is a really good one. I know the Calyrexes aren't really worth much money. Not many people tend to really like Calyrex too much, which I think is fair because it's kind of a bit boring. There's a scratch on the PSA case, but yeah, this is just a generally nice looking card. Okay, next up, what do we got here? Oh, Chi-Yu special illustration rare. I've decided that I'm gonna collect Chi-Yu cards because I quite like the Pokemon. I think it's great. I can't remember where I got this from, but I think I pulled it from a pack. I'm not 100% sure, but I love this. Let's see what it gets. Gem Mint 10, let's go, dude. Okay, so I'll probably sell this one and I'll probably buy a raw one just to replace it because Gem Mint 10s, they're not the easiest things to come by. Let's go, dude. Even the centering's like a little bit off. It's a little bit thinner on this side, but yeah, overall, yes, dude, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. I love this card. Absolutely love it. Okay, and last up for this half of the grading experience, I guess. V-Star Universe Mew Full Art is what they've called it, Full Art, FA. But this is like a art rare. I think is what it's called, an art rare. This is the Mew from V-Star Universe. You see Galarian Ponyta, Squovitz, Rookidee, Cutiefly, Cramorant, the 2 Nidorans there. Even an Arrokuda here at the bottom left. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Gem Mint 10! Let's go, dude. Let's go. There wasn't too many 10s in that. There was not too many 10s in that half, but that's a solid 10 to get there. Beautiful card. It's Japanese though, so you're more than likely to get the higher grades on Japanese. The print quality does tend to be a lot better.